Hey y'all, it's Nisha here and welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing a battle of clay washes or detoxes, whatever you want to call them. I know that Black Friday is coming soon and a lot of y'all aren't like me. Y'all don't want to spend buku money on hair products. You want to be smarter with your money and figure out what products you should pick up. So that's why we're doing this battle. I'm going to be battling the chocolate Kinks and Kurls clay washes. This one in particular is the green clay and mint clay wash, and then also that's going to go up against the Soultanicals Pumpkin-Kaolin Healing Locks Deep Clean Curl Detox. That is a long name, but if you want to know what my thoughts are on these two clay washes or detoxes and how they compare to one another, then definitely stay tuned. But first, before we get into this battle, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays usually. So if you're subscribed, you didn't hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into this battle. Okay y'all, so I've already gone ahead and pre-pooed my hair and I rinsed out the pre-poo and all of that good stuff. Like I said, Black Friday is gonna be upon us before we know it. And also, if you're not familiar with chocolate Kinks and Kurls, they have their own little special like holiday called Claytober, and it's when you can get 16-ounce clay washes for a super discounted price. The day that you're seeing this is Wednesday, and I believe Claytober starts tomorrow on Thursday, so I just want to go ahead and get this video out for you all. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the chocolate Kinks and Kurl side. Like I said, I have the green clay and mint clay wash, and sadly this is the very last one that I have in my stash, so Claytober could not come at a better time. I've used all of chocolate Kinks and Kurls clay washes, all 5 of them. I have various videos on them, so I will go ahead and link those videos above in the cards and down below in the description box, just in case you're interested. I actually did a battle on the 4 clay washes, like the original ones before the Aloha one, and then I also have a separate video on the Aloha one, so I'll go ahead and link those. This is the 16-ounce, and this one says that it detoxes, rejuvenates, and it's for growth. As far as the instruction goes, it just says to apply to wet hair, massage into scalp, and work through hair by gently finger detangling or with a wide tooth comb. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. They also say that you actually don't need to follow up with a deep conditioner with these chocolate Kinks and Kurls clay washes, but I deep condition no matter what. Even if I use a super moisturizing cleanser, I still deep condition. As far as ingredients goes, the ingredients are distilled water infused with green tea leaves, nettle, peppermint leaves, French green clay, ck&K powder, BTMS, cocoa butter, cetyl alcohol, panthenol, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, peppermint oil, something I can't pronounce, caprolol glycol, and fragrance. Y'all, these scientific names. But yes, I'm just gonna go ahead, apply this to this section. Gonna go ahead and show you the texture of this. So like I said, I am no stranger to the chocolate Kinks and Kurls clay washes, so I can go ahead and tell you that application is absolutely amazing. They have a bunch of slip, so even if you don't pre-poo or detangle your hair before you start applying your chocolate Kinks and Kurls clay washes, they will provide slip, and you'll be able to detangle your hair with them, and that goes for all of them. Like I said, I've tried all of them. I love all of them, and they just apply so well. They're super moisturizing and conditioning. My hair does feel moisturized and conditioned after I rinse them out. So if you are crunched for time in a crunch for time and you don't have time to really go and, you know, deep condition your hair, I do honestly believe that you would be fine just applying this, detoxing your hair, and going about your business and styling. I personally don't do that. I make sure that I have time to do my hair, so I'm never, not never, but I'm rarely in a crunch for time. But you can just see how my fingers are just gliding through. If you're looking at this pre-Claytober, if you go to Chocolate Kinks and Kurls website and you look at the 16-ounce clay washes, I think for the most part they are around like $49, $50, so they are expensive, but I always buy mine on sale. And then the 8 ounces, I believe regular price are normally around like $28. So they can be a bit expensive, but I think they are worth it, especially if you're not like a DIY person. You don't want to go get your favorite clay and mix it with apple cider vinegar or whatever, you know, liquid you want to mix with it. It definitely takes the DIY out of it for you if that's not something you're interested in. I'm gonna quit rambling. I'm going to finish applying this to the rest of my hair, and then we'll come back and get into the Soultanicals detox. We are done applying the Chocolate Kinks and Kurls clay wash to this side of my head. I wanted to mention that in the instructions, it doesn't necessarily say how long to keep it in your hair. I typically keep it in my hair throughout like the shower washing process. So I'll apply it and then wash my body, all that good stuff, do what I gotta do, let this set, and then I will rinse it out once I'm done, you know, washing my body. I'm sure you could keep it in longer if you wanted to really get a good detox in your hair, but I noticed that it does do well after I've let it set my hair for like 5 to 10 minutes. So next is the Pumpkin-Kaolin Healing Locks Deep Clean Curl Detox from Soultanicals. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, at first I wasn't going to feature this on my channel, not necessarily because I haven't used it yet and I'm really excited to use it, but more so because this is a seasonal product. It is something that Soultanicals comes out with during the fall time. We kind of know how Soultanicals is with their stock. They did a really good job actually recently of restocking products. But basically, I don't think you can purchase this anymore, but they do have like the Master Curl Detox. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can show y'all. Oh no, my ring light, but they have this Master Curl Detox, which I feel like is pretty similar to this. I looked at the ingredients and ingredients are different but yet very similar, so I feel like how this performs would be similar to how the Master Hair Cleanse Curl Detox works. And so if you're interested in picking that up for Black Friday, this could kind of give you an idea of how that would work. And then I know some of you bought this like I did and you haven't tried it yet, so this will also be a good review for you to see if you should go ahead and crack that bad boy open. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into the instructions. This says use the palm of your hands to evenly coat and distribute product onto hair, preferably in 4 sections. For excellent root purifying results, cover hair with a plastic baggie, apply heat and leave for 30 to 60 minutes. To fully benefit from the curl detox treatment, repeat process each week for 4 to 6 weeks. So this one actually does recommend you to apply heat to it and leave it in your hair for 30 to 60 minutes. I actually will do that. I'm gonna apply heat, obviously, to both sections. Can't really just apply heat to one side and not the other. I could with the blow dryer, but I'm gonna use my thermal hothead. So we're gonna see how both of them react to heat. And then as far as the ingredients go, this is distilled water botanically infused with horsetail, sage, nettle, and coltsfoot, organic aloe vera juice, pumpkin-kaolin clay, olive oil, apricot kernel oil, pumpkin seed oil, bentonite clay, pumpkin powder, phthalate-free fragrance, whatever y'all, some other words that I don't know, sodium benzoate, and extra slip of soulistic flavor and love. That's what it literally says on here. As far as the smell, it smells like fall. It smells really, really good. This is what the texture looks like. So this one is a little bit looser in texture than the Chocolate Kinks and Kurls one. Let's just go ahead and section off this hair. They do also differ in price. This one is also 16 ounces, but this one was only $25, which is half the price of the chocolate Kinks and Kurls. So if you're looking at price, you gonna save a lot more money buying the Soultanicals one. Ooh, this one is really soupy. I feel like this is gonna get messy. So applying it, it definitely does not have the slip that the chocolate Kinks and Kurls one has. It definitely is more messy, like I mentioned. I'm afraid that I'm about to get this everywhere. This one also has two clays in it. It has the Pumpkin-Kaolin clay and it also has bentonite clay, whereas the chocolate Kinks and Kurls, the only clay that I really saw in this particular one is sugar Kai powder. I believe the clays, you know, differ depending on which one you get. Like if you get the bentonite one from chocolate Kinks and Kurls, it obviously has bentonite. If you get the Rasul one, it has Rasul clay. If you get the red clay and hibiscus, it has red clay in it. But both of them do have clay and have them high on the list of ingredients, unlike Mael. That little detox clay, whatever the heck it was, clay was like super low on the list of ingredients. All right, this one already has my curls popping. It looks so good. All right, so I'm just going to continue to apply this throughout my head, making sure that I focus this on my scalp as well, because it is a detox and you want to detox your scalp. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and then we'll be back once I am all finished. All right, y'all, so I'm done applying both of the clay detoxes to my hair, but I'm just gonna let it sit for probably 20 minutes. I've already been letting it sit for 10 uncovered. So I'll cover up my hair, put my thermal hot head on for 20 more minutes and rinse it out and give y'all my final thoughts on these two clay detoxes. Okay, y'all, so I've rinsed out both of the clay washes from my hair and this is what my hair is looking like. This is the chocolate Kinks and Kurls clay wash side, and as you can see, my curls are popping, my hair feels good, my scalp, I don't know if y'all can see, but my scalp is nice and clean. And then this is the Soultanicals side. My curls are also popping on this side. Scalp is nice and clean. As far as rinsing them out, the Soultanicals Pumpkin-Kaolin detox was a little bit easier to rinse out, and I think it's just because of its thinner consistency. It's not as thick, so therefore it doesn't really get caught in your strands as much. But I mean, they're both clay detoxes, so they're not like shampoo. They're not as easy to rinse out. You are gonna have to let the water run on your hair for a while, but nothing crazy. Like, it just takes a while, but not super hard to rinse out of your hair. As far as how my hair feels, on the chocolate Kinks and Kurl side, my hair feels clean. It feels detoxed, but also feels moisturized and conditioned. Whereas on the Soultanicals side, my hair does feel clean, it feels detoxed, my curls are popping, but it doesn't feel as like moisturized and conditioned as the chocolate Kinks and Kurl side. This feels more like how bentonite clay and some good old apple cider vinegar or water, whatever you use to mix your DIY bentonite clay treatments with. That's more like how it feels. Like, it doesn't feel stripping or anything, but it doesn't feel conditioned like this side. This side, I definitely got deep condition. This can't be the end all be all. I gotta go in deep condition. So as far as my thoughts on these products, I think they are both really good products. I will continue to use both of them. Y'all know I love chocolate kinks and curls, but I definitely will continue to use this. And also I'm interested in picking up the Master Curl Detox. Like I said, the main differences are the texture. This one is more lightweight and a little bit more liquidy, whereas this one is super thick. Price is different. This one regular price is $25 for 16 ounces. This one regular price is like $49, $50 for 16 ounces. This one does condition your hair, whereas this one is more of a true detox. Like it detoxifies your hair and that's it. If I had to choose which one I would pick for Black Friday, if I could only choose one, I would go with chocolate kinks and curls. They are a bit more expensive, a lot more expensive, but like I said, she's often running sales, whether it's on the 16 ounces or 8 ounces. She typically runs sales, so I would never purchase them regular price. I would just wait for a sale like tomorrow for Claytober, because not only does this detox, but it also conditions your hair and it softens it and it moisturizes it, which I like. So you get a little bit more bang for your buck, I guess, as far as it does a little bit more, but I would not knock this at all. If you're just looking for a true detox, you're looking to not spend a lot of money, I would definitely pick up this. I know this may not be available, but the Master Curl Detox, I would definitely pick that up, and I'm going to pick that up. But if you like me and you're a product junkie, get both. Get both. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you tried either of these, if you plan on picking up some chocolate kinks and curls products for Claytober, if you plan on picking up some Soultanical products, especially the Master Detox for Black Friday. Let me know. I'm curious. I will do a video probably the first week of November letting y'all know my Black Friday wish list and all that good stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, y'all, that is it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching. And until next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.